All right, thank you. Welcome to our broadcast on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. We're early in this game, halfway through the first quarter. Sorry, we had some technical challenges that we got figured out. This is Bill Boyle and calling from the Sevier Valley Center. Teddy Johnston just got a 2-point shot. 11-5, it's an early 6-point lead for the Whitehorse Raiders. A lot of 3-point shots have been made. I think there's only been 2 field goals. Defensive pressure by the Raiders against Telos. Johnston, who this team, Telos played Monticello yesterday, so we've seen both of these teams in the last day. Nice defensive pressure. Elam Etsedy challenging the ball. It goes out of bounds against Telos, will be Raider ball. 2:59 remaining in the first quarter. And we had some technical challenges getting set up this morning. My apologies. Rebound at the hoop on a missed shot by Aiden Ham. It goes out of bounds. Whitehorse will retain the ball. So 11-5 is the score. The Raiders lead Telos. Dominique Dance from the corner. 3-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Telos. Here comes Telos Academy, the Telos Titans. Telos is a Greek word meaning wholeness, or I mean the highest level you want to perform. This is a treatment center out of Orem. Number 15, Talon Miller gets his first basket of the game, first basket of the weekend. Johnston causing a lot of, that was 15, even Evan Hawkins. Teddy Johnston gets a basket and a foul. There's going to be a timeout on the court. 11-9 is our score early in this game. Glad that you've joined us. And we're slowly catching up and getting things figured out here. 2:17 remaining in the first quarter. 11-9, a 2-point lead for the Whitehorse Raiders. You're hearing us on Red Rock 92, booming throughout the Red Rock country at 92.7 with translators, 101.5 in Moab and 96.1 in Cortez. Also, StreamUtah.live. You can watch streaming video of this. If you go to StreamUtah.live, click on 1A basketball, and you see the Raiders. They played yesterday, they'll play today, and then the Raiders and the Buckaroos will play on Tuesday. Shot there by Aiden Ham is no good. Rebounded by the Titans. Johnston shot from 3. He made 4 3-pointers yesterday, including a couple of circus shots. Couldn't get that one to drop. Rebounded by the Raiders. Boy, really nice move there by the freshman, Hyatt Thomas, who's really had a great start to the season as an incoming freshman for the Raiders. 3-point shot there, makes it 14-9. Rebound miss. Raiders pushing the ball up. Elam Etsedy from the corner, no good. Rebounded by Telos. That's Chris Cyrus on the rebound. There's a timeout, it looks like, by Telos. So we're minute 17 remaining in the first quarter, and Whitehorse Raiders lead 14-9. We're here at the Sevier Valley Center in Richfield, Utah for the 1A preview. 1A teams from throughout the state gather together here in the venue that's the state championship venue, the state tournament at the end of the season. It's a good opportunity for the players to play on the court that they'll play again. It's a little bit larger here than in their high school gyms, that's for sure. And experience the court, experience Richfield, get a feel for what works and what doesn't work. Of course, this early in the season, we're all about matchups and what rotations work and working out all the bugs, and so this is a great opportunity for these student athletes. Whitehorse came in yesterday, boy, had a thrilling come from behind victory in a big game. They defeated Escalante Mokies. They trailed by 13 at the half and came roaring back and won by 2. Big win for the Raiders. This is the second game today. 1:30, the Monticello Buckaroos will play the Milford Tigers. Monticello had a big win over this same Telos team yesterday. Milford had a win over Tabiona. Nice steal, nice defense, nice pass to Hyatt Thomas, who puts in another 2. 16-9 is the score, the lead for the Raiders. Tristan Black, number 1, is called with a foul there. That's his first personal foul. It's just the second team foul of the quarter, and we've only got a minute left. Second team foul against either team. Tristan Black tips it away, gets to Thomas, back to Black, driving layup. Really nice teamwork, nice defense. That was a nice play all the way around. 18-9. Monticello jumped out to a 27-4 lead against this Telos team yesterday. Really nice steal, driving layup by Aiden Ham. Can't get it to drop. Telos comes, 3-point shot by Johnston, off the top of the rim, backboard, into the stands, into a popcorn bag. No, it's not quite, but it went off the back of the backboard, and it's going to be Richfield, or Whitehorse ball. As you may be able to tell, a little bit short-handed, literally and figuratively today. You got the lovely and distracting Linda Boyle running the camera. Joe Boyle, who helped us out yesterday, is not here today. So it's just me trying to cover all these bases and trying my best. 16 seconds left. Raiders looking for the last shot. Get Black in the corner. Pass, errant pass, going to go out of bounds. Nice hustle by Elam Etzedy, who ran cross country and showed some speed right there. Oh, very nice move. Wonderful play by Tristan Black to close the quarter with another 3-point shot. And after 1 quarter play, 21-17 is our score. Let's go to a commercial. We'll be right back. You're listening to Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Get the resources and quality of a big school education and the support of a smaller school at Utah State Blanding. Explore over 70 degree and certificate programs to find your perfect fit and experience personalized learning with small class sizes and dedicated faculty while getting the classic college experience. A Utah State education is affordable too, thanks to competitive tuition and tons of scholarship opportunities. Visit blanding.usu.edu to learn more about becoming an Aggie in Blanding.
Building a state champion.
Life is a series of cherished moments, filled with milestones that define our journey. Moments of love, joy, and shared experiences. Each moment contributes to our story. As each chapter unfolds, our experiences shape us, defining who we are. When it's time to celebrate a life, ensure your loved ones are remembered with the grace, dignity, and individuality they deserve. San Juan Mortuary, celebrating life, honoring memories, transcending tradition.
Back in the gym, Telos inbounded the ball to start the second quarter. Great defense by the Raiders. Was able to knock the ball away. Ended up with a 2-point basket by Tristan Black, who's really got a nice start here. Another steal, another drive, another shot. Caleb Joe can't get it to drop, but he is fouled while shooting and will go to the line for 2. James Gallagher called on the foul. It's the first team foul of the quarter, the first team foul of the game against Telos. But Caleb Joe will get a chance to shoot 2 here and to extend this lead, which is 23-9. He misses the first, so it's still 23-9. Whitehorse Raiders, I think they're 3-3 on the season now. Hope to extend it to 4-3. Second shot is off the glass, no good, but rebounded by Caleb Joe. His shot can't drop. A foul against Caleb Joe. Caleb's filling up the stat sheet, including a foul on that one. It's his first personal foul and the first team foul of the quarter against the Raiders. Telos will inbound the ball underneath the Whitehorse basket. Into Evan Hawkins. Cross court to Ben Mayer. Down to Chris Cyrus. He's going to be called with a walk. This high-intensity Raider defense is really causing lots of challenges for Telos, who haven't been able to get off many shots so far. 23-9 is our score. We are at the 1A preview at the Sevier Valley Center. Deep shot by Tristan Black is no good, but is rebounded, put up by Elam Etzedy. It won't fall either. Titan ball. 6:56 remaining in the quarter. Ball goes out of bounds. Titans will inbound. Another really, Telos just can't even get a shot off hardly except from three. That three-point attempt by Ben Mayer is no good. Rebounded by Dominic Dance. Here come the Raiders. Shot there by Tristan Black is tough defense. Couldn't get it to draw. Here comes Johnston. Driving layup up and in. 2 more points for Telos. Teddy Johnson, leading scorer for Telos yesterday and today. All day long. Hyatt Thomas had a three-pointer that just couldn't quite drop. And Elam Etzedy is called with a foul. 6:14, that's the second personal foul against Etzedy. Into the game for Telos is number 10, Kamari McCauley, who McCauley and Johnston carried their scoring. They scored 41 yesterday, so after a very slow start, it got hot from three-point range. Elam Etzedy's everywhere. He just tipped away that inbounds pass, and Raiders get the ball. Nice shot. Boy, Hyatt Thomas, the freshman, really had a nice shot about 10 feet in the corner, just very controlled. He's going to be fun to watch for the next 4 years. It's McCullough driving against three. He turns and shoots off the glass. No good, but rebounded by Johnston. He dribbles out and shoots. No good. Another fight for the rebound by Cyrus. We got a whistle. It's going to be another personal foul, this one against Hyatt Thomas. All of a sudden there's 3 fouls for the quarter against the Raiders. 5:41 on the clock here in the first half, second quarter. Telos inbounds the ball. Cyrus gets it out to McCauley, drives to the middle of the paint. Tries to have a hook there, and he is hit. That's going to be against Tristan Black. So all of a sudden the Raiders are racking up some fouls here. It's going to send McCauley to the line. Kamari McCauley. I like the alliteration in that name. His first free throw is no good. The alliteration didn't help the free throw shooting there. Kamari McCauley. That one is also no good and rebounded by Adam Joe, the big sophomore underneath the basket. Great defensive presence. Thomas right on the line. Three-point shot is no good, but rebounded backing up by Adam Joe, who really is a significant presence out there for the Raiders. 5:21 remaining in the first half. 27-11 is our score. I apologize. I'm having a tough time keeping up with everything, but we are here in the Sevier Valley Center. Glad that you've joined us today. Hope you enjoy this broadcast. Inbounds pass. So this defensive pressure by the Raiders is really wrecking some havoc with the Telos offense, and they were able to force another turnover, and now Whitehorse will inbound the ball underneath their own basket. Out to Adam Joe. Kicks it out to Braden John. There's Thomas working the perimeter. He drives. Kicks it on out to Joe. Out to Black. Over to Kalen Tahoney. His shot is no good, but boy, really nice defense by, offensive rebound. And try to put back. And it looks like Hyatt Thomas is going to go to the line and shoot 2. That foul is against Teddy Johnston, his first. Hyatt's first shot is off the rim and no good. Free throws were 0 for 6 so far in the first half of this game with both teams. No one able to drop it in yet. Second shot, he must have heard me because the second one went right up and in. 28-11 is our score. A 17-point Whitehorse lead. Driving layup there by Cyrus. Chris Cyrus with 2 for Telos. Really nice play by Braden John to get the driving layup. 2 more for the Raiders. Again, this trapping defense in the full court. Joe gets it down to Thomas. He drops it into Braden John. He can't get it to drop. Fight for the rebound. Nice hustle there by Braden to get it out. Kick it out to Joe. 2 more points for Adam Joe. And 32-13 is our score. A 3-point shot by Johnston is no good. Rebounded by Kalen Tahoney. Halfway through the second quarter. Big lead for the Raiders. Driving layup there by Braden John is no good, and he is fouled on trying to get the rebound. I think that's his first personal foul too, and it's the 5th team foul against the Raiders in the quarter. Guess since that, no, they're going to send it. I thought that needed to go down to the other end of the court. With 15 fouls in a quarter, after that it's 2 free throws on every foul. Change implemented in the Activities Association last year, in addition to a shot clock, 35-second shot clock. Number 11, Ben Mayer, will shoot 2. His first one is up and in. 32-14 is our score. Aiden Ham checks into the game for Tristan Black. 3:57 on the clock. Second free throw is up. Nice rotation in and down. Ben Mayer hits both of them. Raiders inbound the ball. 32-15 the score. Thomas is mugged as he's driving down the middle of the lane and is called in a foul. He'll shoot 2. You know, I mentioned bad free throw shooting, and since I mentioned that, it has improved considerably, so I'll take some credit from it here from 150 feet away. Hyatt Thomas, first shot is up and in. Hyatt, as I've pointed out many times on these broadcasts, is just a freshman coming in, but shows great maturity. He hit some key shots down the end of the game yesterday. He comes up with another. Really nice move by Hyatt, a crossover dribble, and it's going to be a foul called on Chris Cyrus, who was left standing in his pink shoes there by Hyatt. His layup was up and in, but they're going to say, I'm not sure what happened. Looks like he's going to shoot a technical. He's going to shoot 2. The first one is up and in. Second one is up and in. The freshman is kind of taking over this game here. Nice game by Hyatt Thomas. So that was a technical foul language, I guess. And I tell you, he was left in his shoes there. Really nice crossover dribble and to leave the defender with nothing to do but something to say. Boy, that is a push-off right there. That's going to be a foul against Adam Joe. His elbow up as he pushed off. He banked that shot in. It was a nice shot, but he's called on the foul. That's his first personal foul. Telos ball. 35-15 is the score. 20-point lead for the Raiders. Mayer dribbling the ball and goes out of bounds. It's going to be Telos ball. Inbounds to Cyrus. He can't get a handle on it, and it goes out of bounds. Whitehorse ball. 3:25 remaining in the first half. A big 20-point lead for the Whitehorse Raiders over Telos Academy. out of Orem, Utah. Thomas bringing the ball up court. Gets it out to Mahoney, back to Joe, back to Thomas. 3:14, 23 on the shot clock. 23 on the shot clock, that's about as long as the Raiders ever take before Hyatt Thomas pulls up for two. 37-15. Great shooting performance for the Whitehorse Raiders. Another steal, another drive by Adam Joe is no good. Rebounded by Mahoney, and can't get it to drop. Half-court pass just about went in the basket. Went off the back rim. Telos comes out with the rebound. Here comes Thomas. It's going to be a defensive foul. Really nice rebound there by Hyatt Thomas. And he's heading up court and was fouled. That foul is against number 22, James Gallagher, his second personal foul. And again, with the fifth team foul of the quarter, it's going to send Hyatt Thomas to the free throw line to shoot two. 2:38, 2:37 on the clock. 37-15 is our score at the Sevier Valley Center, the venue of the state championship tournament. It's kind of a big empty cavern right now. A few Raider faithful here, saw them around town and in the motel. And Hyatt Thomas's first free throw is up and in, adding another to his total. Again, we had a late start, so I don't have all the stats yet, but I will at halftime. 2 for 2 for Hyatt Thomas from the line as the Raiders continue to extend a lead over the Telos Titans. Johnston gets the ball, kicks it out to Cyrus. Cyrus dribbles behind his back. That's a nice little move, but he's able to recover it after dribbling it off someone's leg. Oh, really nice move there by Aiden Ham. Length of the court, up and in, and he's fouled. Nice steal by Aiden Ham. Drives the length of the court. He's fouled while he's making a basket and has a chance to make it a 2-point or a 3-point play. 41-15. Aiden's first shot is up and no good. It's off of Telos, though. It looks like it's going to Whitehorse will retain possession. 41-15 is our score. Sevier Valley Center. Whitehorse Raiders lead Telos Academy Titans in the 1A preview. Inbound the ball to Thomas. Back to Ham. Thomas, he's setting up from three. Rims out, no good, but rebounded by Ham. Back to Thomas. He's inside the arc that time, can't get it to drop. Ham with the rebound, turns, no good. Caden Lansing with the rebound, and they're going to call a walk. (41-15). Big lead for the Whitehorse Raiders over Telos Academy. Glad that you've joined us here on the preview. We'll have another game at 1:30. San Juan Broncos play Bryce Canyon today, and we'll cover those games too. Up and in, a basket there by Aiden Ham. Two more to the Whitehorse total. 43-15 is our score. The route is on, I think it's fair to say. That's good journalism, because that's exactly what's happening. Really tough defense is setting the tone for the Raiders, and they're shooting the ball awfully well too, and making free throws too after a somewhat slow start. Minute 12 remaining in the first half. 43-13 to 15 is the score. Joe's shot is no good, rebounded by Johnston in the final minute of the first half. Johnston's going to use up some of this shot clock, bringing the ball up court. Gets into the corner for Taylon Miller. He drives and shoots, no good. Rebounded by the Raiders. Aiden Ham's driving layup is no good. Ham gets the rebound. Shot by Jaden John is no good. Rebounded by Taylor Miller. There you go, number 5, Jaden John with a 3-point shot. Give the Raiders a big lead in the last 10 seconds of the first half. Johnston's shot is off the rim, no good. Rebounded by John. He gets it back to Cyrus, who steals it and shoots for 3 in the final second, no good. That's it after one half of play, 46-15. Big halftime lead for the Whitehorse Raiders. They trailed at halftime by 13 yesterday and came roaring back to take the victory over Escalante. If Telos is going to come back in the second half, they're going to have a bigger comeback than even that. But so glad that you joined us here on Red Rock 92. Appreciate your support, and let's hear from some of the businesses that make these broadcasts possible.
Here at Lyle Northern Electric, we take pride in our highly qualified team, dedicated to serving our community. Whether you need commercial, residential, or solar electrical services, our certified experts are ready to meet your needs. We are proud to support our community, especially our youth and high school athletics. Lyle Northern Electric, serving our community since 1957.
Compared to the vocational schools of the past, today's career and technical education courses span nearly every industry, including health science, business, digital arts, and computer science. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, talk to a school counselor or CTE teacher today.
San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union. We have branches available in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff. Come on down and see us.
Looking for a new insurance provider? Call Jeff Nielsen at San Juan Insurance in Blanding. For more than a quarter century, Jeff has offered a full range of insurance products: auto, home, life, health, and more. Give him a call today, 435-678-3223. Or pay him a visit at 60 North Main Street in Blanding. San Juan Insurance, over 25 years of experience and just getting started.
Looking to buy, sell, or refinance your home or property? Ask for the professionals at Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency. Anderson Oliver Title has provided title insurance and real estate closing services in San Juan and Grand Counties for 25 years. Anderson Oliver Title isn't just another out-of-town company. It's the only locally owned and operated title company in southeastern Utah. The owners and employees at Anderson Oliver Title are excited to support our communities and are proud to support high school athletics and activities.
Tailor-Made Wooden Heritage is the Four Corners source for high-quality, beautiful, and long-lasting custom residential and commercial cabinetry for over 50 years. Tailor-Made Monuments designs custom monuments and headstones crafted with care and artistry to honor your loved ones for generations. Tailor-Made is family-owned and operated and offers competitive pricing. Call them today for a free quote, 435-678-2523. Tailor-Made Wooden Heritage and Tailor-Made Monuments, proud sponsors of San Juan High School sports.
No matter what you've got planned for the weekend, a home makeover, a landscaping project, a backyard barbecue, your neighbors at Red's Ace Hardware in Blanding have what you need. You'll find great buys on paint, tools, and yard and garden supplies, not to mention grills, patio furniture, and pool care essentials. We carry top brands like Clark & Kensington, Craftsman, Scotts & Weber, and our helpful associates can answer all your questions. For national brands and local expertise, you can always count on Red's Ace Hardware.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks. Let's talk cancer. Monticello, Utah. If you lived, worked, or attended school in Monticello, Utah from 1941 to 2002 for at least 3 years, you might have a higher cancer risk from uranium tailing exposure. Apply to get a free cancer screening today. One screening could bring peace of mind to you, your friends, and family members, help spread the word, and save a life. Screenings are available for a limited time through San Juan Public Health. Call today, 435-587-3838, or visit sanjuanpublichealth.org to apply.
Welcome back to the Sevier Valley Center, where it's halftime. Whitehorse Raiders lead Telos Academy 46-15. Had updated statistics from Brad James, the statistic expert here at the Sevier Valley Center. And boy, it was a coming out party for Hyatt Thomas. 22 points in the half. Almost half of the points for the Raiders came from the freshman. He also had 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Was 2 for 7 from 3 points, 7 of 17 from the field, and his his free throws were good too. I'm sorry, we're still transitioning out of football, for heaven's sakes. It's an extra point when you're fouled while shooting. Hyatt had 22. Tristan Black had 7. He really looked good coming off the bench. Played quite a bit in that first quarter and did really well. Jaden John has 3. Adam Joe has 6. Braden John has 2. And Kalen Tahoney has 2, totaling 46. Oh, Aiden Ham has 4, totaling 46 for the Raiders. 15 for Telos. They're led by Johnston with 6. Cyrus with 2. Evan Hawkins has 5, including a 3-pointer. And Max Stein has 2. The Raiders shot 38% from the field, 29% from 3-point range, and 6 of 11 from the free throw line. Or we're calling those extra points here in early December. But anyway, to total 46. Just a dominant performance by the Raiders so far. They are playing loose and playing well and have a big lead here at halftime, 46-15. Both teams are out on the court warming up and getting ready for the second half. We need to thank our sponsors here. So we'll have a few more commercials and we'll be right back. You're listening to Red Rock 92, streamutah.live.
With a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of real estate in San Juan County catches up. Four Corners Homes and Property Management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate, and if you want the best, you need Four Corners Homes on your team. Find us at fourcornershomes.net or call 801-404-0058.
San Juan Building Supply has offered a full range of building supplies to San Juan County for more than 32 years. From the start of your project to the finish, San Juan Building Supply has high-quality products for all your needs, and they can deliver. Drop by 1050 South Main Street in Blanding, call 678-2000, or visit sjvs.com. San Juan Building Supply, a proud sponsor of our local teams.
Mountain Foods is Monticello's hometown grocer and a proud supporter of our schools and sports teams. Blue Mountain Foods offers a full-service meat department, fresh deli, bakery, curbside pickup, and more. Check bluemtnfoods.com for weekly specials and online shopping. Blue Mountain Foods is open from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday at 64 West Center Street. Blue Mountain Foods, Monticello's hometown grocer.
For over 75 years, San Juan Health has strived to be the best place to receive medical care in southeastern Utah. In 2019, San Juan Hospital was recognized as a top 20 rural hospital by the National Rural Health Association. With clinics in Blanding, Monticello, and Spanish Valley, San Juan Health offers a wide variety of services and world-class care close to home. Visit sanjuanhealth.org today to find out more. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
Hello, this is Dave's phone. Leave me a message at the beep. Hey, Dad. I just drove past the park you took me to on my 10th birthday. Remember how we fell into the stream? I just wanted to let you know I was thinking about you. Got my back. Love you.
Reminding someone of their worth is suicide prevention. Learn more at liveonutah.org.
Welcome back to the Sevier Valley Center. The second half is about to begin. Raiders with a big 46-15 lead over Telos Academy. Glad that you've joined us here on Red Rock 92. We have a number of additional sponsors we want to thank, including Primary Residential Mortgage, Napa Motor Parts, Flights Gymnastics, Pick-a-Stitch Embroidery and Apparel, Dependable Auto Repair, Jones and DeMille Engineering, Crowley Construction, Creative Floors, and Lee Collision Repair and Restoration. The team certainly appreciate their support making these broadcasts possible, and they would appreciate your support. Second half about to begin. The Raiders inbound the ball. Aidenham with the ball over to Thomas. He shoots from 2, gets it. That is about as long of a 2-point shot as you can get. His foot was right on the line. 48-15. Thomas continues his torrid shooting. Johnston from 3, he turns and shoots. It's no good. It goes off against Cyrus. It's going to be Raider ball. 7:32 remaining in the third quarter. 48-15 is your score. Really dominating performance in the first half, and I would assume that the Raiders are intent to continue that performance here in the second. Thomas, it's Dominic Dance from the corner for 3 and is no good. Rebounded there by Johnston, who shoots from 3, no good, but gets his own rebound off the big Karoom, and a little driving hook layup is good for 2. Johnston with 2 more. He had 6 in the first half, and 2 more here in the third quarter. Whistle on the floor. 7:07 remaining in the third quarter. Dominic Dance is called with his first personal foul, I think. Yes, it's his first. Here come the Titans. 48-17, a 31-point lead. And we'll probably have a running clock in the fourth quarter with this big of a lead. Rebounded by Tahoney. He gets it, boy, really nice across the court pass, and very nice pass from Hyatt Thomas to Dominic Dance, who puts it in for 2. First points of the game for Dominic, Dominic, who really had a great game yesterday. Tahoney drops it into Thomas. Dominic's going to shoot again. Rims out, no good. Rebounded by Telos Academy. 17-50 is the score. Another steal there by Dance. He's going to bring the ball. He gets a little bit of defensive pressure. Kicks it over to Braden John. 3-point shot off the glass. That should be a 4-point shot when it goes off the glass, but really Hyatt Thomas, who can't seem to miss. It's 5 points in the quarter for Hyatt, and who had 22, so 27. That pressure defense helped out Telos. Anyway, a missed shot. It came back to Johnston. He puts it back up and in. Second basket of the quarter for Johnston. 3-point shot for Dominic Dance. These points are coming fast and furious for the Raiders. This is a style of basketball that they love to play. Missed shot is rebounded by Tahoney. Gets the ball to Thomas. He crosses midcourt. Looking for an opening, drops it off to Joe, who fakes and drives and shoots. Nice 10-foot shot, but can't quite get it to drop. Johnston comes down with the rebound for Telos. 4:50 remaining in the third quarter. Kalen Tahoney anticipated that pass and knocked it out of bounds. Looks like we've got wholesale substitutions for both teams. We're going to see some underclassmen, I think, gets it. Well, when the main scorer is a freshman, everyone's an underclassman. Looks like Caden Lansing, Elam Etzedy, Caleb Joe. Johnston drives and shoots from 3. It's no good. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Raider ball. Elam Etzedy, Caleb Joe. It's down to Tristan Black. Had a good first half. Drive there by Caden Lansing is stolen by Telos. Oh, that was a nice move by McCauley, who really had a good game yesterday and has been mostly quiet so far here. 2 points for the Titans. Shot there by Caden Lansing is no good, rebounded by Telos Academy. 3-point shot in the corner by number 11. Ben Mayer is no good. Nice pass there, length of the court by Caleb Joe. Can't quite get it to drop though for Lansing. Rebounded by the Titans. 56-21 is the score. 3:40 remaining in the third quarter. Big lead for the Raiders. Nice 2-point shot. Pretty deep shot there by Teddy Johnston, who's scored all the points. Well, no, he scored 6 points in the quarter for the Titans. Tristan Black, 3-point attempt is no good. Rebounded on the backside, up and no good, but Caden Lansing is fouled while shooting and will shoot 2 free throws. It's the first personal foul against Kavi Sankaran. Lansing's first shot is no good. Caden Lansing is a freshman, so we have 2 freshman contributors for the Raiders. In addition to the senior leadership, Caleb Joe, Kalen Tahoney, of course, Riley Begay. Second free throw is up and in for Lansing. 57-23. Defensive pressure, Raiders come up with the ball, length of the course pass to Tristan Black, up and in. Really a nice controlled layup for Tristan Black. 2 more points for the Raiders. 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 59-23 is the score. Driving layup there by Telos is no good, but the player is fouled while shooting and will shoot 2. Number 14, Kavi Sankaran, will get the 2 shots.
At the line, shooting to number 14, Kavi Sankaran.
His first shot is up and no good. So big picture reset here. The Raiders lead by 36 points. Very impressive offensive and defensive effort here. Both free throws are no good. Rebounded by Tristan Black. Drops it down. Aiden Ham turns and shoots, no good, out of bounds. Be Titan ball. 2:44 in the third quarter. Ben Mayer brings the ball up court for the Titans. Gets it to McCauley. McCauley dribbles between 2 defenders, ends up with the ball up off the glass. Nice basket by Kamari McCauley. Just like saying that name. 59-25. Another steal by Telos. It's Sankaran. Kicks out to Johnston, who shoots for 3, no good. Rebounded by Aiden Ham. Gets it down the court. Caden Lansing can't get it to drop. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Johnston shoots for 3. It's no good. Rebound brought down there by the Raiders. Jaden John with the ball. Back to John. He's going to shoot for 3 in the corner. Oh, I thought that was going to go in, but it did not. Minute 42 remaining. There's a whistle on the court. Timeout. 1:42 remaining. The score 59-25. The Whitehorse Raiders lead Telos Academy.
Your business depends on high-quality phone service. Emory Telecom's advanced IP-based phone system has you covered. Connect with Emory Telecom today to benefit from quality phone services, cutting-edge equipment, and local support. We'll give you a complimentary walkthrough, professional installation, advanced phone features, and more. Call 435-259-8521 in Moab, 435-298-8023 in San Juan County, or visit emorytelecom.com. Emory Telecom, connecting you to success one call at a time.
Welcome back to the Sevier Valley Center. We're in the last minute of the third quarter. Big lead for the Whitehorse Raiders over Telos Academy. 59-25 is our score.
That's the one shooting to number 10.
Jaden John called with a foul. Kamali will shoot two. The first one is up and no good. Have a chance for another one. Second free throw is no good. Minute 10 remaining in the third quarter. Drops it down to Ham. He turns, can't get it to drop. Rebounded by Cyrus. Telos ball, he finds a man underneath the basket, but he can't quite get the basket to the ball to drop. And Aiden Ham with the layup, length of the court drive, can't get it to drop. Picked up by Lansing. He can't get it to drop. Last 40 seconds of the third quarter. We'll have a running clock here in the fourth, I'm sure. Oh, nice anticipatory defense by Tristan Black, who is up and gets this one to drop. Nice play by Tristan Black. Another basket for the Raiders. 61-25. Got substitution into the game. James Gallagher for the Titans. 24.4 seconds remaining. Ball is inbound. Ben Mayer brings it across midcourt down to Johnston, who turns and shoots. That miss is rebounded by his own teammate, but that putback is no good. And Jaden John with the rebound. Tristan Black, three-pointer from the corner, rims in and out, but boy, that rebound is picked up by Caleb Joe. Can't get it to drop, so 61-25 is our score after 3 quarters of play here at the Sevier Valley Center in Richfield, Utah. We'll be right back.
You don't have to be sidelined by sports injuries in San Juan County. Precision Rehab provides physical therapy in Monticello and Blanding, as well as Montezuma Creek and Monument Valley, where our therapists have helped athletes of all ages get back in the game since 1996. Precision Rehab is dedicated to restoring you and your loved ones to peak performance when pain and injury slow you down. We offer innovative, effective treatments that make a difference. Treatment is covered by most insurances, including Medicare. Call 435-678-3869 for an appointment. That's 435-678-3869. Or find out more at precisionrehabutah.com.
Desert Rivers Credit Union is proud to team up with the communities in our corner of the state. A nationwide network of ATMs and branches, full line of mortgage products, local decision making, low fees, and great rates for every credit score are just a few of the things we bring to the team. And to top it off, we are for people, not profit. Come by and meet our team at one of our 4 branch locations or visit desertriverscu.com. We love our communities and are proud to support our youth.
All right, welcome back to the Sevier Valley Center. We're a few seconds into the fourth quarter, and Kaylin Tahoney is called on a foul. It's going to be running clock here because the Raiders have a big 36-point lead. 61-25 is our score. Johnston in the corner. Nice pressure defense there by Tahoney. Oh, Dominic Dance anticipates a pass. Steal, drive, 2 points for Dance, 63. Again, just a dominant Dominic today. Air ball goes out of bounds. Again, the clock is running. You've got a new mercy rule, I guess they call it. If you've got a 30-plus point lead in the fourth quarter, then the clock just runs. Dominique fakes a drive, turns and shoots. Boy, that was really nice timing, nice shooting by Dominique Dance, the junior who will carry a heavy load for this team as they advance. They're going to, it's pretty fair to say, I'm going to call it, ladies and gentlemen. I think the Whitehorse Raiders are going to come away with a win today. 2 wins here at the 1A preview. Their first region game of the year is Tuesday night in Monticello. The Raiders and the Buckaroos will face off in Monticello, both the boys and girls team, and we will broadcast them both. Tahoney gets a 3-pointer, and 69-27 is the score. Johnston out to Cyrus. He drives off the glass. No good. Nice rebound there. I was going to say that just has to be Adam Joe. And Dominic Dance, another nice shot, but it goes off the back. Thomas, 3-point shot is no good, but a putback there by Adam Joe. 71-27. Again, I think it's a 4-game win streak for the Raiders, leading into their first region contest on Tuesday in Monticello. We will broadcast live. Red Rock 92, streamutah.live. Kaylin Tahoney shoots for 3, no good. Rebounded by Joe. Back to Aiden Ham. No, that's Braden John. No good. Clock just rolling through this fourth quarter. We're almost halfway through the fourth quarter on a running clock. Johnston drives up, no good. Rebounded underneath by James Gallagher. He kicks it out to Evan Hawkins, can't get it to drop. Length of the court pass is stolen by Hawkins, and he does another length of the court pass. Hawkins is called for spiking the ball. It's like his volleyball spike. Oh, they turned off the clock. Guess I've got a timeout. I guess when a timeout is called, the clock stops, even in a running clock scenario. 71-27 is the score. Big lead by the Whitehorse Raiders. Oh, I guess they're just inbounding the ball. Really nice ball movement there. A shot by Taylor Miller is no good. Fight for the basket. It dribbled on the line, but they didn't call it. So a little over 4 minutes remaining in this game in a running clock scenario. We call kicking the ball. And he turned off the clock again. Running clock scenarios are totally driven by the officials, unless they're not aware that the clock man turned the clock off. But that's our reality here. 71-27. Big win. I think Monticello scored about that much against this Telos team. Telos scored 41 yesterday against Monticello, and the Raiders have been able to hold them to 27. Big driving layup, really nice. Elam Etzedy, great play, and nice basket by Elam. He revved it up as he was driving in for that layup. That was a fun play. 3:32 remaining in the fourth quarter. Shot off the glass is no good. Rebounded by the Raiders. Here comes Whitehorse. Driving layup, length of the court by Taylor Miller. He gets his 2 points. And now they're going to have a timeout. No, it's a substitution, and the clock is continuing to run too. You're listening to Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.Live's presentation of high school hoops. We're in the Sevier Valley Center in Richfield, Utah, where the Whitehorse Raiders are wrapping up a dominating victory over the Telos Titans. 75-27 is our score right now. Shot by Telos is good, giving them their 29th point of the game. 2:35 on the clock. McCauley anticipates the pass and steals it. He's going to drive the length of the court. Shot is up. He is no good. Taylor Miller is going to be charged with the foul, and McCauley will go to the line to shoot 2.
Number 15, Taylor Miller, his first at the line.
They stop the clock for the free throws. 2:26.
Number 10, Kamari McCauley.
Kamari McCauley. It's like his last name is his first name spelled sideways. Kamari McCauley. His first free throw is no good. Substitutions for Telos. 2:26 on the clock. McCauley will shoot his second, and it is also no good. Rebounded by Johnston. Oh, he can't get it to drop either. Riley Begay into the game for the Raiders. Driving layup attempt there by Jaden John is no good. And Telos recovers. Driving shot by McCauley is once again no good. He'll shoot 2 more. 2, 4, 6. It'll be his sixth and seventh free throw of the game by my count, and he hasn't made one yet. Come on, Kamari, put one in. Oh, that was an air ball. Second free throw. He gathers, he shoots, and it's off the iron, no good. Rebounded by Taylor Miller. He finds Riley Begay. Drops it down to Elam, back to Riley. Nice ball movement. Riley's shot will not stop, but Etzedy gets the steal. And Telos ball. 100 seconds remaining in this second game of the 1A preview. Whitehorse is going to come away winning 2 Friday and Saturday wins. Yesterday's wonderful victory over Escalante came back from a 13-point deficit at halftime to get the win. Riley Begay ends up with it. A wide open shot, gets it to drop. Senior Riley Begay with 2 points. Great shot. Makes it 77-25 or to 29. Raiders with a big win, or a big lead. 3-point shot there is no good. Raiders pushing the ball. Looks like Caden Lansing comes down, another 3-point shot. Riley Begay is on fire. 3-point shot from the elbow is good. We're at 80 points, which is quite a bit for a high school game. For the Raiders, they lead 80-29. 30 seconds, boy, nice shot there by number 15, Evans Hawkins, who showed some great form. Close that out, nice driving layup for 2 by Taylor Miller. Points are coming fast and furious here. 82-32. 15 seconds. Looks like the Raiders are going to hold the ball out. This is the only time they haven't pushed it the whole game is in the last 10 seconds with a 50-point lead. So that's going to be it. 3, 2, 1. And the Whitehorse Raiders come away with a very convincing 82-32 victory over Telos Academy in the 1A preview. Again, the Raiders are going to be back on the court on Tuesday night in Monticello. The Lady Raiders will play the Lady Bucks at 5:30, and then this Raider team will play the Monticello Buckaroos at 7 o'clock in the first region game of the season, and a rare region game before the holiday break. So anyway, we're glad that you've joined us here. Let's hear a few more commercials, and we'll be right back.
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce. At San Juan County Adult Education, adult learners are given the opportunity to reach their personal, educational, and career goals. Students can earn a high school diploma, obtain a GED, increase their wage earning potential, and decrease barriers to self-reliance. To learn more, visit any USU Learning Center in San Juan County or email Gina Grover at jgrover@sjsd.org.
Utah State University Blanding can help you earn a highly renowned education close to home. With locations in Blanding, Monticello, Montezuma Creek, and Monument Valley, local students can choose from over 100 degrees and programs and dozens of academic scholarships. Plus, get a head start on your degree now. Earn college credits while you're still in high school with concurrent enrollment through Utah State University. For more information and to apply now, visit blanding.usu.edu.
Did you know a nuclear power plant needs just 2.2 pounds of uranium to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels' White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy future. They're revolutionizing the way we power our world by harnessing the incredible energy contained in naturally occurring uranium to fuel clean, carbon-free nuclear power. Visit energyfuels.com to see how they're energizing tomorrow.
Welcome back to the Sevier Valley Center, where the Whitehorse Raiders have had a convincing 82-32, 50-point win for the Raiders over Telos Academy. Big game for the Raiders, and had a lot of players fill up the stat sheet, but none more than Hyatt Thomas, who scored 27 points. 27-point game for an incoming freshman early in the season bodes well for the Raiders for the remainder of the season and for the next few years, too. He shot 9 of 19 from the field, 3 of 8 from three-point range, 6 of 8 from the free throw line, 27 points total. Top that off with 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 steals, and a partridge in a pear tree. Really nice game for Hyatt Thomas. A lot of Raiders looked good and played well. Tristan Black, I thought, had an excellent game. He was 5 for 10 from the field, 1 for 5 from 3, 11 points overall, 2 steals, 3 rebounds. Tristan Black really did a good job for the junior there. Who else do we have? Adam Joe, the sophomore. He was the freshman last year that really had a good season. Now he's carrying on a bit more responsibility, the big man in the middle, and he had a great game too. Made 4 of 10 from the field for 10 points, had 6 rebounds, including 6 defensive rebounds, 4 offensive rebounds. Anyway, played a great game. In fact, I'm sorry, it was 8 points for Adam Joe, not 10. There's filling up the scoring sheet, Dominic Dance, the junior, scored 10 points total, with most of those coming in the second half. A couple of steals. Others scoring today include Braden John with 2, Kaylin Tahoney with 5, Jaden John with 3, Taylon Miller with 4, Aiden Ham with 4, Elam Etzedy with 2, Caden Lansing with 1, and the senior Riley Begay came off the bench in the fourth quarter, hit a 2-point shot and a 3-pointer, had 5 points. So overall, a great performance for the Raiders, who shot 38% from the field in the first half, 40% in the field in the second half. So overall, had an excellent shooting game. Telos was led by Teddy Johnston with 12 points. Max Stein had 4, Evan Hawkins 8, Kamari McCauley 4, and Stone Lieberman 4. So a big win for the Raiders. The Titans are still seeking their first win of the year. It's got to be discouraging this early in the season, but they'll come on. I think they've got some senior leadership and will work out a few bugs. This time of year is all about working out bugs until you get to region play, and that's exactly what the Raiders are going to face on Tuesday night in Monticello, where they will face Region 19, these two teams that were powerhouses last year in the season, and have an early season region game on Tuesday night. We're so glad that you've joined us here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. We've got games going on. The San Juan Broncos will be taking on Bryce Valley, both the boys and the girls. Some of those games will be on Red Rock 92. We're still figuring out the logistics of that, but they will be broadcast. You can watch video and watch the game and listen to the game if you want online at StreamUtah.live. Once again, glad that you've joined us. We want to thank our sponsors one last time before we close. We'll be back at 1:30 here on StreamUtah.live with the Monticello Buckaroos taking on the Milford Tigers. This is going to be a good test for Monticello, and I hope that you're able to join us. As we close, thank you for your support and listening, and let's have a close, and then we'll be back in a couple of hours.
High School Hoops is a production of Red Rock 92 Sports and StreamUtah.live. Tonight's broadcast was brought to you by Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, Blue Mountain Foods, Desert Rivers Credit Union, San Juan School District Adult Education, Primary Residential Mortgage, Energy Fuels, Emory Telcom, Four Corners Homes, Empire Electric, Lee Contracting, Utah State University Blanding, Creative Floors, San Juan Counseling, Red's Ace Hardware, San Juan Health, Northern Electric, Dependable Auto Repair, Precision Rehab, Red Mechanical, Flights Gymnastics, San Juan School District CTE Programs, San Juan Insurance, Tailor-Made Wooden Heritage and Tailor-Made Monuments, San Juan Public Health, Crowley Construction, Jones and DeMille Engineering, San Juan Mortuary, Napa Motor Parts, Utah Navajo Health System, San Juan Credit Union, and Pick-a-Stitch Embroidery and Apparel. We're the home of live high school sports coverage in southeastern Utah, Classic Hits Radio, Red Rock 92, and StreamUtah.live.